Hi Aquarius, come on in and welcome to your Gypsy Witch fortune for October 15th through the 31st. Now you might have not seen the first video, but the Gypsy Witch cards, they read by gender, all right? So we're going to start off with the Aquarius female first, and then we're going to follow up with the gentleman Aquarius, all right? So let's go ahead and get started. All right, Aquarius ladies, let's go ahead and get started. So the first card I picked for you is number 10, the pig. All right, and this is an indication of a phenomenal luck and great abundance, high honors, all ambition attained. So there may be something that you were working on and you are finally getting the rewards for it. You're reaping the benefits. You're starting to get recognition for it. Wonderful. Okay, so that's a good card starting off. The second card to that is the shepherd, and the shepherd indicates an intense love of life and strong fellow feeling. All right, so because of this recognition, it's going to have you in a happy energy. Okay, and it's something that was earned and deserved. So absolutely, you're going to be very happy the second part of October. The third card here, number 32, the mountain indicates the presence of a mighty enemy. All right, so with great success, there is always a hater in the midst. All right, I hate using that term because I'm 34. I feel like at a certain age, you need to get rid of certain terms, but there is no other word for it. You're happy, and of course somebody is unhappy that you're happy, because what? Misery loves company. All right, so completely ignore this person. Even if it's somebody close to you, just kind of have an understanding that, you know, they're not happy and they're trying to rain on your parade, and don't give them that control. All right, card number 4, number 47, the bride ensures for a single person the fulfillment of their highest aims. All right, so if you are single and all of this is going on, hey, you're going to be extremely happy. But if you're in a relationship and get this card, this also means that your relationship is going to grow into a higher level. You know, there's a word I'm looking for that it's escaping me right now, but I'm sure you get what I'm saying. It's going to basically improve. Okay, you're going to be a lot happier than you have been. All right, and so the fifth card here is number 49. The eye denotes great interest taken by friends. Okay, so when I get this card, I always remind people of a story that I recently went through, okay? I lost one of my best friends, and this friend in particularly was trying to get in contact with me, and I would talk to her every now and then, but I was so far into my deep depression that I shut everyone out. And my friend passed away last month, and she was my best friend for a very long time, pushing 15 years. So when I get this card for people, I like to remind them that you never know when the last day is. And a lot of times in this energy, you're going to be happy, so you may not turn your friends away. But sometimes we have friends and they kind of get on our nerves and we feel like we can't devote time to them. If your friends are taking great interest in you and it really is about the friendship, not trying to use you and things like that, always give your love to them when you can, because you never know when the last day is. So you are going to have more attention on you from your friends the second half of October, and just think of that as something to honor. All right, and we have a visitor here. If you hear my daughter, please excuse her. The next card I pulled for you is card number 7. Bouquet of flowers is an absolute indication of a long and happy life. So you are definitely, or should definitely, live beyond October if you don't take this happiness that you're dealing with and go buy a plane and try to fly it without a license. I'm just joking. Don't do anything crazy. But it seems like you are going to be very, very happy the second part of October. The next card here is number 44. The broken glass foretells ill luck for long years. And this card is something, yes, to be nervous about. Let me explain this to you. There is no such thing as having bad luck. There's no such thing as having just straight good luck. It's all in how you feel. All right. So if an incident occurs sometime the second half of October, and this is something that puts you in a low vibration and you stay there, yes, you will have ill luck for long years. If an incident occurs and you learn to grow from it, you learn a lesson from it, and you move on and deal with it the best you can in your life, then you will not have ill luck for long years. All right, so that's the best way I can translate that card. The last card here is number 27, the dog. It represents true friends, and like I said, your friends are going to take great interest in you the second part of October. Please, you don't want a story like mine. Please devote your time to them whenever you can. All right, Aquarius gentlemen. So the first card I pulled for you is card number 9, and the birds signify dire misfortune and fierce enemies. Okay, so a lot of times we have a lot of people in our lives that we don't get along with, that they don't like us for whatever reason, they're mad at us and things like that. But if you start off the second half of your October worried about it, you're just going to ruin the rest of your October. So ignore that energy the best you can, because all it's going to do is just bring you down with them. The next card that I have here for you is number 14. The Rider is a sign of good news. So you're going to be having some good news, something out of the blue is going to affect you in a great way and put you in a happy energy. The next card here, number 34, the Star ensures success in all enterprises. So whatever that good news is, it may be something that you have been working on, something in your business, something in your job, something at home. Whatever it is going to be very successful. And of course, good news. The next card after that is number 30. The Rod near predicts family quarrels. Okay, so if you're married, you may be getting into it with your spouse, okay? If you know, maybe your enemy that popped up is somebody that is related to you, okay? Again, whoever this is, ignore them if it's something that you cannot compromise, okay? When I see the enemy card, I usually think of it as somebody who will do harm to you. It doesn't have to be physical harm. It could just be a rumor that can mess you up. Again, if it's something you cannot compromise on, just completely ignore it, okay? The next card here is number 51. The Lion indicates sudden shock from bad news, okay? So, you know, life is kind of transparent. You can be happy one moment from good news. You can be sad one moment from bad news. Now, this doesn't mean that this is going to be horrible news, only because of your next cards. They don't indicate that. So this is going to be something where you are shocked and it's like, really? Well, that's some bull. And then you kind of move on from there. The next card here is number 24, Hand in Hand. And that indicates a confiding disposition. All right. So you may have someone you can lean on, you can talk to. This could possibly be a friend. This could possibly be a therapist. But whatever the situation is going on with you and this enemy, it may be affecting you the second part of October, or whatever this bad news is. But I think the bad news is going to get better. Someone is going to help you deal with some issues that you may have. All right. The next card is number 5, the Tree, good health. All right. So that's an indication of good health. And if you are not in a healthy state at the moment, this card is indicating that now is the time to get healthy. Your last card here is the one that is making me say that everything will get better, because the Sun near signifies happiness and popularity. All right. So by the end of the month, everything that you go through, you are going to come out on top and you are going to be very, very satisfied. Thank you so much for visiting me today, Aquarius. I certainly hope the messages help you. If you know another Aquarius interested in videos like these, please go ahead and share it with them. I certainly would appreciate it. Well, I hope you visit me again soon. Bye, love.